Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm Krista David. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching all the videos on my channel. I appreciate it. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about cash and cash envelopes and sinking funds. I used to be heavy into using cash only and using my little cash envelopes, having sinking funds, etc. And then 2020 happened. COVID-19 happened. And we all stopped going outside for a little while, touching things. And I stopped using cash. And I started back using my debit card, and then slowly started using my Amex to run my life, American Express to run my life. Since then, I've noticed that for certain purchases, I can be a little, I'm pretty disciplined with my money, but for certain categories, I would just swipe that Amex and not think about it. And it's mainly for groceries or eating out. So I have been thinking, one, at the top of this year, I put my Amex on hold. So I didn't make any purchases in the month of January on my Amex. Just so I can slow down the habit. Because sometimes you just need to interrupt the habit. But then I thought, okay, you should probably think about having cash for the things that you're having the hardest time with. And for me, I'm having the hardest time with groceries and a couple other things that I think cash could be useful for. I'm still going to use my American Express because we love the points and I travel a lot. And but I don't have to use my Amex for everything. So then I said, okay, let's get back to the cash now. And of course we have to have, not of course, I'm not encouraging you to go out to buy anything, but I decided to get a cute little cash envelope to put my cash in. This is super cute to me. It's like white crocodile type, faux crocodile. And I'll drop the link in the description if you want to check it out. But this is what I got. And it's a nice size. It's not too big. It's about the size of an envelope. Like a dollar bill. Or as long as a dollar bill. And yeah, so this is where I'm going to stash some cash for just a few categories. But first, a cash envelope system is exactly what it sounds like. It's a system for organizing, managing cash. There are envelopes involved. Each of the envelopes have labels on them for different categories in your budget. But it's just that. It's just a way to manage your cash flow. I am going to be using my cash envelope system mainly for some sinking funds. Now, sinking funds are just funds that you use to pay for irregular expenses. So things that you don't need to pay for every month. You may want to save for monthly so that when that bill comes due 6 weeks later, 8 weeks later, 6 months later, you've saved up enough money in your sinking fund to cover it. So for example, if I know that I have, and I have a little calculator here. If I know that I have a bill that is 100, actually I don't even know if you can see this, $120 due in December. They're 12 months in a year. I will divide 120 by 12 and, 120 by 12. And you see that you save $12 a month in your sinking fund in order to cover the bill that will come due in December, right? So I'm going to be using my sinking funds for things that I want to save for and not be surprised by when it's time to sort of buy those things or pay for that thing. I won't have a lot of categories in here, but I will have some. Now, I will say that a sinking fund is not a savings account, okay? It's not for saving money. The clue is in the term, sinking. It's supposed to be depleted. It's supposed to go away. It's supposed to drain out. You're supposed to use that money in that envelope at some point. So it's not a savings. Now, you can have an envelope that says savings on it, and you're like, okay, for the next 6 months, I want to challenge myself to save $1,000. So you're putting your money in there every month, and it's labeled savings. And then when you get to that goal of $1,000, you take that money, you go put it in your high yield savings account or wherever you want to put it. But the point is that that money is supposed to disappear or go somewhere else. It's not supposed to stay in the envelope. Okay, got the terms? Okay, so this is my cute little book. I just got it yesterday. Just to show you. I wish it had gold details, but you know, whatever. And I'm gonna set it up. Let's see if I can get this out. Okay. And it comes with 6 little things like that, and it has some pockets here. Oh, it has a pin loop. Yes, I didn't even notice that. And then it has another pin loop over here. So you could probably use one for the pen and then maybe one for a highlighter. That could be cool. And it has pockets. So it also comes with this. This is what it comes with. Let me get some tea. This tea is so good. It's peach bergamot. Yogi. Oh, so good. So it comes with all of this stuff. So let's open it. I can tell you I already hate the font. Gosh, why do people do this? Anyway, to each their own. I'm just sensitive to typeface, and I don't love this. I'll probably use it and deal with it, or I may hit up my sister and see if she can make me some labels with her Cricut. But anyway, it comes with these stickers, which I don't know what these are for, but whatever. Come with some labels for some common areas, and I already see some of the areas that I would want to use, like groceries, pet, personal care. I probably would put those two together, or maybe actually it's for beauty that I want to save for. Then they have other things, like see, they have a savings one, they have shopping, rent, bills. So they have some stickers to get you started, but you could also, you know, make your own labels. You can use a piece of, my favorite, get a piece of painter's tape and write it out with a Sharpie. I actually like that much better than this, but it comes with these. And then it looks like it comes with, ooh, what's this? Oh, these are the little slips so that you can keep track of what's in your envelope. So these are like the little budget sheets. So the date, description, the amount, the balance, the beginning balance. So that's nice. So you can keep track of your money, and they come in different colors. Looks like you get 2 of each color. So there's pink, there is coral, there's this turquoise, oh, green. I'm so in love with green now. And there's blue and there's black. So this is nice. And then we get to the envelopes. This is what we came for, right? These are all the envelopes. 1, 2, oh, they're different kinds of envelopes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you get 8 envelopes that have this little thing here that you can put cash in. Boopity boop. And then it looks like you get 2 of these, which I don't know. These are like pockets. What would I put in here? What would I put in here, guys? Receipts? Maybe we could put receipts in here. I don't know. But anyway, you get 2 of these. So that's nice. But yeah, this is what you get. And let's just put it in. And then I'll tell you what my categories are. And then I will stuff these. I have to go to the bank to get some cash. I just got my paycheck yesterday because I pay myself. I'm a W-2 employee of my own company, but I did get a paycheck yesterday, and I will be budgeting that out. So you can see that's how the envelope goes in there. And then say you had some money. This is not money, but just put it in there. And now what I don't know is I think I'm going to use my little registers, because these ones that it came with, you have to put them, I'm assuming, in front of your thing, which is fine, but here's what I would do. I want my little thing inside of the envelope, so either I will just cut this off and just slide it in there, or I can just use my own. I made these a while ago, back when I was on the not Traveler's Notebook, on the cash envelope system heavy. So I made all of these little ledgers to track my stuff. So I may end up using my own because I like my colors. And I like that it's horizontal. So when I put my money in, so say I put my money in over here, I can flip it and then look and see exactly how much money I have. So I think I may end up using mine. But these are still good too, because you can just cut these off, slide it in here. Oh, actually they don't fit inside the envelope. So you do have to put these outside of the envelope. That's the only way. So anyway, but I like mine better. So I'm gonna use mine because I have lots here. And I'll leave the link to, if you want to use my little ones, you're more than welcome. Here. So as far as my categories, again, I am not using this for everything because I use my Amex for everything, or most things. I am going to be using these envelopes for a few categories, namely groceries. I'm using it for groceries because that is the area that I want to work on, and that's giving me the most trouble. I'm a single person who lives alone, but yet I was spending like $600 on groceries and mainly wasting food. And now I'm trying to get myself back to $400 a month, which is $100 a week, and not go over and eat what's in the house because I have food in my pantry. I need my nails done, so anyway. So groceries is one of my sinking funds. Let's write this down, shall we? I always have a notebook. We love a good moleskin, right? Okay. So my categories are groceries because that is the area that I'm having the most trouble with, and I want to be very, very good about. Another area that recently came up for me was beauty, and not regular things. Oh, actually, yes, so beauty. So things like threading for my brows, right? My thread lady, I pay her via Cash App. So it's not like I can use my Amex anyway to get the points, so I might as well just pay her cash. And that way I can manage that and take the money out. And even if I decide not to go see her every 2 weeks and I push it or whatever, at least I have the cash. Another thing is skincare. I have my products that I love. I usually re-up on my skincare every 3 months. I love Sephora, but it's dangerous for me to go in there. So my plan is to save up every month in a sinking fund money for skincare, so that when it's time to buy more skincare, I'll take the cash, deposit it into the bank, go to Sephora, use my Amex because I do want the points, but then pay my Amex bill immediately, or the next day with the money that I had just deposited for the skincare. What else? So that beauty is another one where it's like, you know, it could be $300 for buying, you know, eye cream, cleanser, all that stuff. So I want to be able to save for that, so it doesn't feel like, man, that's a lot of money. Like I just bought all of my stuff and it was $300. $200 at Sephora and $100 at Paula's Choice, where I get my retinol. Another area that I want to have is car care, and this is for like oil changes, car washes, which I don't do regularly because I work from home and I have a very old car and I don't put a lot of miles on it, but I do want to have cash for my oil changes, cash plus a tip. Another area is Christmas. Christmas is becoming a big thing for me now that I own a house. I like to decorate. Every year I'm adding some new things to my decorations. Also buying little gifts for the kids, only the kids. But I want to start planning for that in advance, just a little bit of money, something where I won't even be thinking about it. Maybe if I put $50 a month away, just stash it, and then see what I have when Christmas comes, and then it feels like, oh yeah, I can go buy some new Christmas decor and buy all the kids toys or whatever. Again, save up the money, put it in my account, use my Amex so I can get my points, but then pay the bill because I have the money already deposited. What other things do I want to track? Oh, I want to have an envelope for what do we want to call it? I don't know the name for it, but this is like money from sales. And it's money from me selling things in my house, decluttering. Like last month I sold a little coffee table that was $140 cash, but then I turned around and bought a lamp for $75 from someone else on Facebook because I needed a lamp. I didn't need the coffee table, I needed the lamp. But I want to be able to only buy decor for my home using money from things that I've earned via decluttering. So that. And then I want to just have an envelope labeled bank, and that's where I will drop cash that needs to be deposited into the bank with a little post-it note that says what it's for. So I think those are all of my I think that is all of my, oh no, there's one more. Oh my god, how could I forget? I need one for my fur baby. His name is Booker St. James. I call him Books, and it's for his grooming. Now again, if his groomer accepted Amex, I would take the points, but she doesn't. I pay her through Zelle, and I'm like, you know, I go get him groomed every 6 weeks. Sometimes I'll push it to 8, but I still want to have the money set aside for him, so I can do cash with her. Like, it's just easier. I'm not getting any points. I'm not whatever. So save money for him. He's so cute. He's a golden doodle, and he is 3.5 years old. Oh my god, that's my COVID puppy. Anyway, so those are my categories: groceries, beauty, car care, Christmas, saving the money from my sales and decluttering, an envelope labeled bank for when I have to go and make a deposit or pick up money to put in these envelopes, fur baby, and that's for my dog. And I think that is it for now. Some others may come up. Maybe we'll have a miscellaneous one. I'm not doing gas because, yeah, I'm not going inside the store to pay nobody to put gas in my car. I live in Atlanta. It is crazy. Also, I don't use my debit card at the gas station. I'm only using my Amex because you will not catch me. Okay? Don't want to have to deal with any scamming. So I'm not going to do gas. Clothing, I don't think I'm going to do clothing. Mainly because I'm in this space of buying 1 or 2 items every month to add to my wardrobe. So I think it will just be too much for me to figure out, well, what am I going to buy this month? And yeah, so I'm not going to do that. So it's basically just food, car, gifts for the holidays and that kind of thing. Yep. Oh, I can put well, it's not really income, but okay. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm going to do with my little envelopes, and I will set this up and I will probably do like a shorts. Are y'all watching these shorts? I got sucked in. This is why I don't have TikTok, because I will get sucked into those little things. Some of them are really good. I posted one this morning. Go check it out. But I will probably do like a cash stuffing labeling in the shorts so that you can see. And then I'll keep you posted on how this is working for me and any changes I needed to make. But I love touching my money. It just makes me feel in control of it. And it's just helped me tremendously with reaching some of my financial goals when I just sort of look at my money, touch my money, take care of it. And this is all a part of that. So more on that money, more money stuff later. I'm going to start a whole series talking about money and things like that. But this is like, you know, a precursor. So thank you so much. And if anything I shared was helpful, please just share this video. That's all I ask. And I will catch you in the next one, okay? All right. Bye.